Overcoming procrastination. Rise and grind, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, consider subscribing to get more of my transformational content. And while you're here, hit the like button for me. Procrastination is the enemy of progression. And if you do not progress, you stay stagnant. And when you stay stagnant, that is a killer of your dream or aspiration. In this video, I'm going to provide you with some strategies that can help you overcome your procrastination. The first thing that I am going to recommend is setting goals. It is always important to set goals. We have to know our short-term goals and long-term goals. All of our achievements, if it's going to get done, it depends on our goals. We really have to set SMART goals. In the previous video that I made, I talked about SMART goals: specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. Use that strategy to help you set SMART goals. It really puts you in a position where you know exactly what you're doing and where you're going in life. The second thing is prioritizing. It is very important to prioritizing things that you're doing in a day. Perhaps you have a to-do list, and going down the list and prioritizing it in order of importance and urgency is really going to help you. You're not going to waste time working on things that are not important or things that are not even urgent. Also, to help you prioritize, you have to use the technique called the Eisenhower matrix. Categorize things into their order of importance, whether it is urgent or important. It really is going to guide you in making a decision to prioritize things while you go down your to-do list. Third recommendation is time management. I have a whole video about time management. Time management is one of the strategies that is going to help you overcome procrastination. And in my time management video, I provided you with a principle that can really guide you: the Pomodoro technique. The Pomodoro technique is essential to help you with your time management skills. This is going to guide you in breaking down tasks that you have to perform so that you can get it done, and even take some breaks to even help you prevent burnout. My fourth recommendation is eliminating distraction. Eliminating distraction involves so many different entities. First, I would recommend that we don't practice multitasking, because sometimes we believe we're multitasking, but a lot of other things can become distraction while we are performing something really important. So I recommend that you become a minimalist and work on one thing at a time. Finish one thing and move on to the other one. Also, another form of eliminating distraction is turning off a notification of your phone, or even putting your phone on do not disturb while you're working on something really important. Also, while you're working on a computer, if you have too many apps open, I recommend that you close some of these apps and focus on that particular thing that you're working on in that particular moment. It is very important to cut out distractions so that you can focus and concentrate on the task at hand. Number 5 is breaking things down. I would call this one chunking, because you are really breaking big tasks that can become very overwhelming into smaller entities so that you can tackle them one after the other. You don't want to overwhelm yourself with having so many things to do at a time, because looking at the whole thing becomes intimidating and overwhelming. Once you're able to break them down, you are able to have that focus and the drive and even the confidence to approach them little by little. Number 6 is use positive reinforcement. Using positive reinforcements really works for us, because once you are able to perform the task and do the work and get to the end of it, you get to reward yourself with something, whether it's watching your favorite TV show, taking a break to go get a snack, or even rewarding yourself with just a break, relaxing without doing anything. Once you keep this at the back of your mind and have the mindset of rewarding yourself, it really becomes another way to enforce the confidence for you to really take that action to get you to finish a task that is at hand. Number 7 is practicing self-discipline. If anything is ever going to get done, it really is a personal decision, and it really depends on us to get it done. Nobody is really going to do it for you. You have to take the first step in action to get things done. Self-discipline really involves being a self-starter, really having a drive and giving yourself a reason to tackle that particular task and taking action towards your aspiration. Another thing is an accountability partner. Also making commitment to people, making commitment to your friends or your accountability partner, sharing your goals with them. When you share your goal, they really tend to keep you accountable. And also setting deadlines are very, very essential. Once you set your goals, that will serve as a drive for you. Number 8 is visualizing success. Visualizing success is really looking at the positive aspect of completing a task. When you are able to complete a task, what is going to come from that? You are able to meet your deadlines, reduce stress, and also whatever reward that comes with it, you get the reward. Also looking at the consequences that would follow procrastination really can push you to do the work. You can miss a deadline. You can of course be stressed while sitting there not doing anything. And also whatever reward that you have to get, you're not going to get that reward. You look at all these things, the positive aspect of missing it and the negative aspect of procrastination can become a driving force for you to take an action towards an aspiration. Overcoming perfectionism. One of the top factors of procrastination is perfectionism. A lot of people really think they have to have a perfect opportunity, the perfect time, maybe perfect connections for them to start taking action. And that is in fact not the case, because you really have to be a self-starter. You really have to put yourself in a position to start something, to be able to develop it. When you're in the process of doing something, you don't have to necessarily be perfect before you can start doing more of it. You have to start small and start building it up. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a step. And if you're procrastinating in taking that step, you're not putting yourself in a position to grow and endure and overcome whatever challenge that comes along with it. The earlier you start, the better, because you are really challenging yourself and putting yourself in a position to learn through the process so that you can eventually become successful. 10, and the last one that I'm going to share is seeking support. Your friends can become support systems. Your family can become support system. A mentor can become a support system. And also accountability partners. While you're sharing your goals with them and telling them about your aspiration, it is really going to push you. Of course, we have to use discernment. We don't have to be sharing our goals and aspirations with just anybody, but people you really trust and people that are going to push you and help you to embark on a journey for you to be able to attain your aspiration. Procrastination is really becoming a pandemic. I know that for a fact, because there are a lot of talented and skilled people out there that do not necessarily take action, so they are not able to live the life of their dreams. That's all I have for you. I hope you find it to be valuable. Comment in the comment box, let me know what you think. Hit the like button for me, share the video, keep on grinding, and catch you later in the next video.